I just rise and I want to be brief for a lot of reasons that have been covered today. But this is good work. We are still working together well and have been able to put together some things that will ensure that Minnesotans can count on their state government and their local governments to continue to function and serve them even in these very difficult circumstances. We have heard stories from around Minnesota. I'm sure everyone is like me who's received emails from constituents and others who are wondering how they're going to deal with renewing licenses or getting a marriage license. I think that is something that we were able to do today that will make a difference. And these are typically in-person services because that's the way we've usually done things, but now we need for people to be able to continue functioning and living their lives under these unusual circumstances. I'm grateful that this legislation that we're passing includes some of these critical changes, such as the harmless error exception for wills, aligning our state statute with federal changes from the CARES Act that say that testing and diagnosis costs are covered by medical assistance for uninsured individuals, and the measures that have been taken to make sure that we are having the products of our farmers coming into the food banks, making sure that everybody is being cared for, works for everybody. And we've got a few measures in here that are really good for farmers who were having a tough time before anybody thought about the coronavirus. And I'm really glad we were able to make some of those steps today. There are a few things I think we've mentioned that are not in this bill that I think most of us wish we could get to a place, and I'm hopeful that we will still be able to work on them. There's some housing support that we need to take care of. Taking care of our schools and our school hourly workers is something we really ought to be doing. These folks are working hard for our kids. They're helping with childcare in our schools. They're helping provide meals, and they're helping support families and students through this distance learning curve that everyone is going through. And I want to point out another thing that Senator Herr has put forward, some micro business grants. We've got a lot of support out there for small businesses, but typically the smallest of businesses are the ones that face the biggest challenges. So I just want to encourage everyone to support this bill, and I appreciate the partnership throughout the House and the Senate in getting this to this point today. Thank you.